What is up, my friends? My name is Echo and today I'm back with another episode of Head to Head over here in Clash Royale, and I have AMR Hatem, our champion, being challenged by Larry from Nova Elite Gaming Taurus. It's gonna be a battle. I can't wait. Let's jump into it right now. I want to take a moment and remind you guys of the rules here in head-to-head. We take two players and put them together for the best of 3 rounds. Whoever gets to 2 wins first is victorious and crowned the winner of the week. AMR Hatem is our winner 10 weeks running about. Let's take a look at his stats right here. As you can see, all-time high 5,925 cups and currently playing the giant double prince deck. That doesn't mean that's the deck he's going to bring to the battles today. And we have Larry. He is practicing right now and he is a max trophies of 4,825. Currently playing a mortar deck. He's actually been playing a bunch of different ones over the last half hour getting ready for this battle. He's ready for Hatem. Hatem is ready for him. These battles are going to be a ton of fun, guys. Let's jump right in and watch them live. Here we are, guys, jumping into the first battle, and I'm noticing a Night Witch and a pump being played by Larry. He's up top, and AMR Hatem is on the bottom with the pump going himself, a lumberjack being played. What I'm predicting right here, guys, is that we have a golem versus golem battle happening here. I guess we're going to find out soon enough. I don't think a 3 musket deck is going to be played by either of these players. There we go, AMR Hatem with that golem pushing up the right-hand lane. Is Larry going to be able to stop it? And as you guys can see, Larry has his golem coming down that same exact lane. It's going to be a game of defense. Who could defend better? And look at this. AMR, oh my lord, AMR Hatem has the 3 muskets in hand, but Larry has that Inferno Dragon. The Inferno Dragon does a really nice job against Golem. Obviously, it is an Inferno defense, but the 3 Musketeers do turn that Golem into Golemite right there, and the Goblin Gang is there to clean up those Golemite. It looks as if after that battle, AMR Hatem is down 300 hit points from the push that Larry put down that same lane. Spear Gob's in, working on that Inferno Dragon. And a second pump is down for Larry. His first one is about to go away in a second after that final pump. Hatem has another pump down as well. Golem being played right there by Larry. And AMR Hatem has got to think right now. The Fireball is in hand for Larry. How is he going to deal with the 3 muskets as his primary defense against this Golem with that Fireball in hand? There is a Fireball and Zap which can completely take out that 3 musket defense. We have the lumberjack in right here, and we do have the tower working on some of those. Oh, we got the minion horde in right there, guys. It's going to help out with that Inferno Dragon. Nice defense right there by AMR Hatem and working on the push. So now we're going to have this minion horde right behind the Golemite. That could be, oh, I thought it was going to be a tower right there, guys. We do have a Goblin in there as well. Lumberjack, we have Skarmy and the Goblin Gang. Everything is pushing that tower right now, all on top of it, swarming the tower. That's 1 tower for AMR Hatem. 40 seconds left, 800 hit points left on his right-hand tower. He needs to protect that tower so that he can go and be victorious. But check it out, these Spear Gobs still working on that tower, and we have Larry trying to bring it home right now with that Golem down the opposite lane. Now it looks as if Larry is going to get this tower, which 3 muskets right there in front of the King's Tower as well. Golem might break down, and then we're going to have the muskets popping up the other lane, a lumberjack in behind, and musketeers and minions pushing the right-hand lane. There's 10 seconds left. These muskets, will they get onto the tower? Skarmy coming in as well. Oh my god, this is such a swarming golem deck right here. AMR Hatem is going to 3 crown Larry in round 1. What a beautiful battle. It started off in Larry's favor, turned the tables, and AMR Hatem brought home round 1. Let's see what round 2 looks like. Here we are, round 2. Let's see what AMR Hatem has this time around. We have a few people spectating, and this time I'm going to throw some cheers in there as well. Did they change decks, or are they using the same exact deck? We will know soon enough, and we'll probably know if a pump is dropped or not. We'll have to see what's going on. They're both waiting to see what the other is playing, which makes me believe that neither has pump in hand. And it's a waiting game right now, guys, so all we're going to have is some cheering going on while we wait for these boys to drop something. And who is going to be the first one to drop it? Put your bets in right now in the comments. It's AMR Hatem. He's got his giant coming in the right-hand lane, and a P.E.K.K.A. is being played by Larry. So both of them switched up their decks, and are going with a different approach this time around. Now, is the minion horde in hand? The minion horde would do a decent job against this P.E.K.K.A. He's got 2 princes, double prince, pushing that left-hand lane, opposite lane of his giant. Then he's going to deal with that P.E.K.K.A. separately. Let's see how he deals with the P.E.K.K.A. when the P.E.K.K.A. is done with that giant. So he's got a lot of stuff incoming right now that he's going to have to handle. E-Wiz is in. A balloon is in behind the P.E.K.K.A. as well. Oh my god, guys, this is going to be a big push right here, unless if AMR Hatem can defend, and that's going to be the question. There is the Ice Spirit. Did not slow the P.E.K.K.A. The P.E.K.K.A. is going to get onto that tower right there, guys. Death damage from the balloon as well. The P.E.K.K.A. takes down the first tower. Mega Minion still working on that P.E.K.K.A., but 1 tower down for AMR Hatem, while he does have one of Larry's towers down to 800 hit points. We have a Prince and a Mega Minion incoming, Lumberjack on top of that Prince, and the Baby Dragon cleaning up the rest of that. So far, nice defense right there with that Baby Dragon and Lumberjack for Larry. Now we have a Dragon on the King's Tower. AMR Hatem eating that damage right now. Dark Prince pushing the left-hand lane. He wants to grab that tower so he can get a big push going in the opposite lane. And it looks as if he had his poison and the Dark Prince on the tower. It's going to take it down pretty low right there, guys, but not completely. The E-Wiz is going to go down right here. Ice Spirit incoming, and we have a Giant popping through the opposite lane. Giant, single Prince. Lumberjack is in as well. And we're going to have to deal with that P.E.K.K.A. again. You know that balloon's going to be coming in behind. The Prince is going to lock onto that tower, and he does. He gets that charge damage on the tower, taking it down to 1100. E-Wiz, Ice Spirit right here, and what are we going to play here right now? All right, we have a big push coming again. That balloon is going to do a pretty good job on that tower. I think it's going to be locking in. Lumberjack working on the E-Wiz, and the Lumberjack's in the tower as well, all while that Baby Dragon is locked onto the tower. A 2-tower lead right now. AMR Hatem looks like he's going to be losing this battle. It looks like he can get a solid push right now, but it's not going to be enough time. It's 1-1 right now, guys. Larry pulled it home for the champ in that battle, or from the champ, I should say. That was an exciting one. I can't wait to see what round 3 brings and who is going to be our next champion. We're going into the final round. The question is, will Larry be bringing home the championship title, belt, call it what you will, to Nova Elite Gaming, or is AMR Hatem going to maintain it? It comes down to this battle right here, and I bet you guys that we have different decks coming through this time around. AMR Hatem is from the Sandstorm family at this point in time. I believe he jumped around a little bit, and I get confused of where he's actually at sometimes, but I believe he's with Sandstorm right now. Really a solid player, and look at this Dark Prince and Executioner being played right here, going for some really solid damage. You got that ground splash and that air splash damage with these 2 decks, and it looks as if Larry is going to be playing Mortar. That's my prediction right here, guys. The question, though, oh, I'm wrong. He's got the Expo this time, guys. He's playing the Expo. Does he have the Hog in this deck, or is it a straight Expo deck? Goblin Hut's in, gonna keep some of that damage off the tower, and then the Dark Prince is coming in, but nice play with that Knight by Larry. AMR Hatem, the frustration is real, and that is gonna lock onto the tower right there, guys. Hatem is going to have to deal with this quickly because that tower is going to be in some trouble. He goes with the Executioner right in front of the Expo. Nice play right there by Hatem, pushing the left-hand lane. A Tesla's played. This deck is a very difficult deck to get around. What is the win condition, though, that AMR Hatem has in his back pocket? That's what we need to figure out. Is there a Mega Knight in this deck? That's my question. Is there a Mega Knight? We're going to have to find out. I don't know AMR Hatem to be a Mega Knight player, but you know what? You never know with this guy. He can play any deck that I've seen in this game. So we have Mega Minion pushing. We have some cycling going on right over there by Larry. Larry's got to feel good right now. He has a good tower advantage, and he's able to play solid defense as well. So he's in a good position. Goblin Hut being played right there. And we have a little push coming in. Fireball on the tower and on the hut. And we got a little Goblin. Spear Goblin's going to do a little bit of damage on that tower. Some chip damage. Dark Knight and Dark Prince, sorry. And we have the Graveyard. There is the win condition. Poison spell on top. And it is a poison of AMR Hatem. The Knight is there playing some defense though as well. And suddenly, guys, this battle is just a little bit closer than it was. Looks like Larry has a 400 hit point lead. Actually, make that 300 hit point lead right now. And the Expo is out of range of the tower. I had to wait an extra second. Sorry I stalled there, guys. I thought the Expo was going to be pushing that lane, but I'm not sure if that was a mistake by Larry on the placement or if that was planned. I'm not really sure what that was right there, but we have a Graveyard coming on the opposite lane and the Expos down on the left-hand lane for Larry. He's got that Dark Prince in and gonna beat on that Tesla a little bit. The Executioner working on the bow and taking out some of the archers, or one of the archers in the meantime. And looks like that bow is about to go down, but not before it takes off a few more hit points from the left-hand tower. AMR Hatem got his pump, his Goblin Hut down yet again, and it's fireballed right away by Larry. We got the Mega Minion coming in. A defensive Expo right there, taking down the hut. Good play right there, but a good poison by AMR Hatem. It's going to take down the Expo, the tower, and the Goblins that were trying to push through. Mega Minion's not going to make it to the tower because of that Spirit. We have another Fireball down. It looks like we have Larry playing a defensive game right now. Is his plan to Fireball down the tower? Graveyard, it could be dangerous if you're trying to play a spell game right there, guys. Another poison spell should be coming on top, or is he not going to go with the poison? He's not. He's going just straight for the tower with the Skellies himself, but that single archer and the tower were able to do enough damage to really get a nice defense on that tower. And here we go. We got this lane being pushed hard. I expect another Graveyard spell coming really soon right here, guys. Mega Minion in, and we have the Executioner in. It's only one more Fireball away, guys, before we have a new champion in Larry. Is that going to happen? We have a poison and that right there. Oh my god, it's a desperation by AMR Hatem. Is he going to be able to hold it down? He knows that he needed to get that victory right there. But look at this, guys. It looks like Larry is cycling himself to that Fireball. It's a good game. Larry brings home the win, being our new champion in head-to-head. It has been so long since we've had a new champion. AMR Hatem has held it down for, I really think it was like 10 weeks, guys. So congratulations, Larry, and thank you very much for the battle, AMR Hatem. This is an exciting series, and as you saw in the beginning of this battle today, guys, let's go to his profile, actually. If I go over here, and I'm going to go to Larry, we're going to show a little bit of spotlight. His personal best is about 1,000 cups less than AMR Hatem, but he was able to bring home the win with some good play and some good deck choices. Very well done, Larry. Our new champion over here from Nova Elite Gaming, Taurus. Next week, we'll be back with another competitor trying to take down Larry, who is 1 week winner in head-to-head. Guys, if you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, because I come out with Clash Royale content for you guys every single week, 3 times a week at that. And this week, if you guys didn't already know, on the Spring Trap, which is a show that I put on the weekends with Cleric Dragoon, we have BBXH coming to the show, talking Clash Royale. It's going to be a ton of fun. It's happening Sunday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, right here on my YouTube channel. So be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss that young lady on the channel. On top of that, you can hit me up over on Discord or over on Twitter. Hopefully I see you guys there. Send your questions to me over on Twitter and Discord so that you can get in touch with BBXH and ask her the questions that you want to ask. But that's been it, guys. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Larry. Big deal right there. I'll see all of you guys back here again tomorrow. Until then, be good.